Alright, so here's a quick recap of everything so far. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm a super fast, cool, blue adventurer, and I've saved the day way too many times at this point. One day when I was exploring the beautiful South Island, I found that my little animal friends were missing, and in their place were robots. So, obviously, I had to get down to the bottom of that. Not long after, I met Dr. Robotnik, or as I call him, Dr. Eggman, and I'm sure you can guess why I call him that. I had to stop the doc from taking over South Island and collecting these things called the Chaos Emeralds. You'll hear a lot more about the Chaos Emeralds later on. Obviously, I defeated Eggman, collected the emeralds, and restored South Island to its beautiful original state. After the South Island incident, I needed a little vacation for myself, so I took my plane, the Tornado, to a place called Westside Island, which is a tropical paradise full of many beautiful locations. There, I met Tails, and as you all probably know, he's been my loyal pilot and sidekick ever since. Tails and I soon discovered that Eggman had followed me to Westside Island and started setting up shop there. So once we found out his plan was to launch a giant space station that looked like him, with the help of the Chaos Emeralds, we knocked it out of orbit. And it was pretty dang cool. I did it using this cool new form called Supersonic. After that whole ordeal, Tails and I relaxed for a bit, until Tails' new invention picked up large amounts of chaos energy, not far from where the Death Egg fell out of the sky. We went to investigate, and what we found was a completely new island I had never seen before. Once we arrived, we were introduced to Knuckles, a pretty strong, yet gullible echidna who believed Tails and I were some sort of villains. I guess Eggman was trying to relaunch the Death Egg and use Knuckles to keep us busy. That didn't stop us, though. Soon enough, Knuckles learned that Eggman was truly the bad guy, and helped us get onto the Death Egg, and finally defeat the Mad Doctor. Once we defeated Egghead and retrieved the Master Emerald from him, we returned it to the island, and it rose back into the sky, where it belonged. Also, yeah, we found out that was Angel Island, which is like a legendary island that everybody knows about. Sometime after that, a new energy source was detected, this one completely different from the Chaos Emeralds. What we found was definitely something new. Out of nowhere, a squad of egg robos showed up and stole the mysterious gem. The egg robos became much stronger, and they were given new abilities and stuff. We started to chase the egg robos, and then we found out that Eggman was behind it all. No surprise there. Then, the Doctor used the gem to create portals and sent us to different places all around our world. Knuckles was nice enough to help us defeat each and every member of those hard-boiled heavies, and Eggman. Nearing the end of the adventure, we arrived to the Titanic Monarch, and we fought Eggman and the Heavy once again. The leader of the Heavies, the Heavy King, betrayed Eggman and fought for the Phantom Ruby. During their little scuffle, I swiftly defeated them both like the great hero I am, and then the next thing I knew, the Ruby and the Emeralds combined and created a giant portal that I got sucked into. And that leads into a story that I'm gonna have to save for later, because this has already taken much longer than it should have. After that unnamed adventure, when I returned to my dimension, I had a moment of total deja vu, except this time, we were joined by some new friends. We made our way back to the Titanic Monarch and defeated the Heavies and Eggman one last time. As we were escaping all the chaos, the Phantom Ruby created one last portal, and we managed to escape in time. But Eggman? Not so much. He got sucked into the portal, and we haven't seen or heard from him since. But so far, everything's been pretty good. Tails and I finally got our vacation. Let's hope that doesn't change anytime soon.